when it comes to foreign language learning, there is something that you may be thinking that is making it harder on yourself than it has to be. And I'm going to try to explain that right now. I got a comment on a video that said, I've been working on my question cards or my 1, 2, 3 chart and my, I've done 5, charts type of stuff. Okay. And by the way, if you don't know what that is, there's other videos, but you don't need to go to it now. Just imagine that you're practicing questions and answers in a foreign language for yourself. So I've done 5 of those and I can remember most of them, but not all of them without looking. Okay. There's a difference between remembering questions and answers and being able to answer those questions. So think of it this way. Let's pretend I'm learning Turkish and I've just come up with 5 questions and 5 answers that I'm able to have in conversation. Okay? Now, if you take that away, take my notebook away or take my flashcards away or take my spreadsheet away or whatever it may be and just go, okay, what were those questions and answers? I'm going, all right. First of all, I have to remember what they were and then remember how to say them in Turkish. So is that really fair for myself? So imagine it was English, like your native language, like your native language. If I said, okay, I'm going to give you 10 questions. Ready to answer them? Okay. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? What are your plans for that? 10 questions. Were you able to answer the questions? Of course. It's very easy. Now I say, what were those 10 questions? And you're like, oh, I have to tell you again. I have to say back to you what they were. I don't know. I don't remember them. What if it was 20, 50 questions? I have no idea. I'm able to answer them in the moment, but I can't tell you what they were. And that's in your native language. So if you're thinking to yourself, okay, I've just learned 20 questions in Korean. Awesome. Can you answer those questions in the moment? Yeah. Pretty well. All right. Well, take the notebook away. What were the questions? That's what you might be doing yourself. You might. I'm not saying you are, but you might be. You might be thinking, the goal is to remember what the questions were. The goal is not to remember what the questions are. Even in your native language, you're going to go, I don't remember what they were. It's not about remembering what they were. It's about being able to answer them in the moment. Okay? So don't make it unduly unfair. Instead, continue to quiz yourself or have someone quiz you to see if you can answer the question. Don't put undue pressure on yourself to try to remember what the questions were.